Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Conservatives love to wrap themselves in the flag and talk about America and its values. They love to talk about spreading democracy around the world, but when it comes to practicing it here in America, well, that's a bit of a different story. The latest example is the investigation of Republican voter fraud in Ohio in 2004. It seems that Diebold voting machines arrived at the polling places with Bush votes already in them. Others had glitches that caused the machine to record a vote for Bush when you touched the screen where it said you were voting for Gore. Interestingly, there were no glitches that worked the opposite way. And the machines were designed to make them easy to hack. And now the evidence points to the fact that they were hacked by someone in the Bush White House. Combine that with the fact that they had no paper trail. You don't need to be a genius to figure that one out. Matter of fact, I have a friend who worked for Diebold at one time, and he said that years ago they were talking about how to rig elections. Scott Walker just signed into law legislation that requires you to have an ID issued from the Department of Motor Vehicles in order to vote. And at the same time ordered the closure of DMV offices in Democratic districts. Scott, it ain't gonna work. Even Republicans hate you. You're not going to save your job. There is an exact date of the end of your political career coming up. In every state where Republicans have taken control, they are trying to take away the citizens' right to vote. So these guys, they always talk about rights. They're always talking about rights. But they're against gay rights. They're against women's rights. And they're against voting rights. So the next time you see a conservative and he's up there talking about patriotism, values, and the greatness of America, please just remind him that it is disrespectful to wrap the flag around a turd. Thanks for listening.